Good morning guys, how are you? I hope you're all well and I hope you've had a good week. Richard's just downstairs giving the kids breakfast and I've just quickly been setting up my office for the day, and then I'm on nursery drop for Rudy. I've actually just moved the sofa in my office over here, which I've never done, just for today, to see if this kind of space opens up another little area for me to film outfit videos, because it's tricky with the angles in here because the light is coming from both this direction. You can only film this way really, and with the sofa bed it's not deep enough. So anyway, I just thought I'd move that today and see if it gives me a little bit more space for outfit videos. I know it makes no sense. We have a lovely big house, but there are limited places where I can film outfit videos. Very strange that it only seems to be downstairs, but I need to move everything away. My bedroom, there's no space because of the bed. So yeah, trying to make this space be a little bit more useful today. I'm gonna head downstairs now and just help with the kids, take Rudy to nursery, and then I'll be back with you guys. Okay, I've come to M&S super early. There's like no one here, which is amazing. Everything's super tidy and neat. They need to get some bits for dinner. So I've just dropped Rudy at nursery, popped here, and then I'm gonna head back home. Obviously need to see if there's anything like new and fun though. Okay, basket's getting a bit heavy to carry now. I filmed a little TikTok showing what looks good at M&S, so I'll put that in this video now. Let's go see what looks good at M&S food, starting with these little flavour kits, which I thought looks really handy. I got the zingy coconut seasoning with fiery habanero dressing. Can't wait to try this. I spotted this orange juice with crushed Alfonso mango, which sounds incredible. And I love the bang bang chicken, so I thought this poke bowl with the bang bang prawns sounded really good as well. They had these 4 different mocktail flavours. Pina colada sounds so good, as does the spiced tomato. Really want to try these mocktails. Love myself a frozen yogurt, but if you're into more of like a sweeter flavour, they also do this birthday cake flavour, which sounded good, and my husband would love these chocolate peanut cones. I had to get this house burger pickle relish, tastes like McDonald's hamburger pickles, and this chocolate bar sounded good. Candy beans, orange jellies, and popping candy. Yum. They also do a bigger version of that as well. These gummies sounded interesting. They're alcohol free. They've got like a pina colada flavour, a peach flavour, a martini. I bought the pina colada. I was a bit disappointed. But I did get a few things. I mainly got what I needed for dinner, but I got some stuff which I can try with you when I get home, like the cocktail gummies and also the mocktails, because they looked really good. And I was going to just get the tomato one and the pina colada, and then I thought I might as well get them all and I can actually just try them for you guys and kind of give you a little mini review. I always try to pick these up when I see them. They're the mini tortilla wraps because they're so good for kids. Literally just a bit of butter on a pan, these and cheese, and they just love eating it as like a little snack or a quick easy lunch when we're out and about. Okay, let's head home. Just gave these a try. The tropical pineapple gourmet gummies. They do them in like a martini flavour and then also a paloma, which is peach. And I think I should have got the peach because they're not that nice. Like, I would say they've put too much of like the creaminess in there. It's quite like creamy and citrusy, not pineapple-y enough, and no coconut. I wouldn't really recommend them. I got this, which is the house burger pickle, an American-inspired recipe with a gherkin and pickle tang, delicious, slathered on burgers and hot dogs, which sounded right up my street. That tastes like the pickle that you get in a McDonald's hamburger. And then I got these, which I thought I could do a little kind of TikTok try. I think I may have shown these in the car. But it's strawberry and cucumber daiquiri, alcohol-free mocktail. So I got the daiquiri, the spiced tomato, which is like a Bloody Mary, a lime and mint mojito, and pineapple and coconut pina colada. So these are all mocktails, and I thought I could try those for a little TikTok. I'm actually just waiting for a delivery because I've got a new camera arriving today. So I want to start filming upstairs, but I also don't want to film too much because I know I'm going to want to test out the new camera. So I think I'm going to go upstairs and film like one thing now, and then hopefully it would have arrived by then. It said it was coming this morning. Oh my god, it already arrived. I just went to check DPD to check the tracking, and there was a picture of Rich answering the door. I was like, Rich, is it here? And he was like, oh yeah, sorry, I didn't realize that was it. I've been like waiting for this delivery all morning. Okay, I am a sheep. I confess, I'm a sheep. I feel like I'm the last vlogger left who doesn't have this bloody camera. I just feel like I really didn't need a new camera. I feel like, I know it's literally like the only outgoing content creators have, you know, I don't have an office or anything like that. The one thing I can spend on is tech. So I don't mind investing in tech, but I just wanted to wait and check that this wasn't just like another trend, you know? I'm sure you've seen everyone talking about this camera, the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I first actually saw Molly Campsey talking about it, and then since then, loads of people have got it. I wasn't sure at first if it was just something for people who just wanted to start trying content creating but didn't have much experience in it, and I was like, do you know what, I'm fine with my camera, but actually more and more I'm finding this camera, I don't know, I'm just not that comfortable vlogging out in public anymore, so I like that this is a bit smaller and a bit more discreet. But the main reason I got it, because actually I can get over that, like the Canon camera is great and it works perfectly fine. But when I'm filming reels and content for social, the front-facing camera on the phone is just not good enough. And I cannot be bothered to connect my phone to a computer and do all of those things just so I can see what I'm filming on the back camera. I need to be able to see myself to make sure I'm like in full body or whatever, and this camera is just great for that because the little screen, you can flick from landscape to portrait quickly, which is great if I'm like vlogging and I'm doing content for social. I just don't like change. Yeah, I can admit that. I'm not a big fan of change, so I find it a bit stressful when I have to change, you know, like a big bit of equipment or something that I'm used to using. It makes me a little bit nervous. I like to make sure I've spoken to a lot of people, done my research. I spoke to Fleur quite a bit on this. She was very helpful. So I decided to invest in it, and I think it will make filming social content and YouTube a little bit easier, hopefully. Should we do a little unboxing? This is what it looks like. I've watched a million videos on this, on the accessories that you need, on the settings that work well. I think there's a little app that comes with it so you can import your footage. This is it. Very small, very small. That's pretty handy. I'm not gonna lie, the difference between this camera I'm filming on and I have to hold that like this and the screen flicks up and it's very obvious and quite cringe. That is very discreet when vlogging. Should we do this? This is gonna be very satisfying. And then I think you literally just do this to turn it on. Woo! Be right back. Okay, while that charges, I'm gonna shoot some stuff on this camera. And I have got something exciting to tell you in this video, I think. Talking about not liking change, one of my not so good qualities. It's also just like doing stuff. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm not gonna bore you with my life coach details, but I have got something to kind of tell you guys about today that I'm excited / nervous / fatigued about. I'll tell you later on in the video. We'll have lunch together, we'll have a little chat. But for now, I'm gonna shoot some outfit content because actually moving this sofa has massively helped. I just did a little test and it works very well, so I'm glad that I've got this little setup now. Okay, camera is charged, so here we are on a different camera. Don't say you hate it, please, because I can't cope with that. I'm gonna have to get used to it because the screen is lower than the camera. So usually I would be looking up to check myself, but I'm gonna be looking down, and I don't know if that's gonna be any different. Also, the screen's a lot smaller, so as someone who hasn't got the best eyesight, I can't really see if I've got anything in my teeth or anything going on. That shouldn't be, but you know, we're gonna go with it. I do like how small this is to hold. I've just filmed a couple of reels, so that's great, but I'm gonna go downstairs and I'm gonna film trying those mocktails. I'm actually gonna not vlog that much today because I'm basically just filming. It's not that interesting, but what I'm going to do for this vlog, which I thought you guys might like, is just kind of pepper a few different things throughout the week. I'm doing a few nice things this week and I thought I would just check in throughout the week, so it's a little bit more of an old school vlog. I think you'll like that rather than just watching me at home all day, which is boring. Morning guys, Gray is having a little play day. I've just been at the cinema watching Bluey, had Wagamamas, and now we're home. They're just playing downstairs and I thought I'd check in. She's gonna go to her friend's house in a moment. Just wanted to say that after editing, I really noticed the difference in those two clips in terms of the color. My old camera, I looked really tanned, really healthy, and then the minute I switched to this new camera, I looked so grey and almost like ill. So I'm gonna have to do a little playing around and see if that's something I can change in the edit. So let me do some playing and let's see if from now, does this look better? Do I look like my true natural colour tanned self. Do I look less grey and less ill? We will see. I'll have to have a little play around. Also, I've now changed the frame rate, so it shouldn't make you feel sick. It shouldn't be jittery. Please, I'm hoping this works. This is kind of a test video, so by my next video, hopefully I would have sussed out. Okay, let's make tea. Oh, I've got half a Kinder Bueno. We had some of these like left over from our weekend trip, and it's just like the most dangerous things I have in the house because I have no self-control when it comes to Kinder Bueno. Let's start this clip again because I just did a really long, rambly, waffly clip. So I'm starting that again. I'm here with my cup of tea, and I thought I would tell you about the little kind of mini exciting thing that's kind of exciting but not really exciting. I've got a new YouTube series coming up, and when I say series, I really want to downplay it because I've done one. This is not like this like hard launch thing where I've got like 5-6 episodes. I want to put this out into the world to see if it's something that people even enjoy or want to watch before I go ahead, before I try to do more, before I make it a thing. Back in the day, I would always want this finished, shiny product before I told anyone about it. And I think times have changed, and actually I just want to like, I've been sitting on this for so long, I just want to get it out there, see what you guys think, and if it's a bit of a flop and it's not really worth my time and effort, then I won't do it again. And it was a great one-off little tester. But if it goes down really well and there's something possibly there, then it's something I can work on in my own time with no pressure and no like expectation. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about a new kind of little YouTube series, which sounds very old school, even just saying, sorry, wait, I've spilled chocolate everywhere. Even just saying YouTube series sounds really old school because I feel like people don't do that anymore. But the reason I'm doing this on YouTube is because I really miss doing the podcast. I really miss the original At Home With podcast format, but podcast world has changed a lot, and it just makes no sense now starting a podcast unless you have a really unique format, unless you're a huge celebrity, or unless you're willing to really give up your personal life and just go into mega personal detail on things that kind of sets you apart from everyone else. It's a really oversaturated space, and in terms of how much you have to put into a podcast, spending wise on like production, editing, agencies that provide ads, and time, it's not really worth, you're not going to get that back. So I thought, well, why do I need all of that when I've got my own platform already? YouTube is the only platform that you can monetize, that I can monetize myself, and I could just do this with Georgia, who I obviously pay for her time, and I can put this on my own YouTube channel and monetize it. It's not, you know, it's not a huge part of it. I'm not doing it for money because YouTube, you really don't make much on YouTube, but at least I know that it's kind of, there's something coming back and it's worth the time and effort to put it in. But the main reason for doing this is for enjoyment, because I just want to get out of the house more. I like seeing people, I like chatting to people, and I love going into people's homes. So I've got a video coming up soon called Foggy Mornings. I'll talk more about the name in a minute. And the idea of Foggy Mornings is I will be going into people's homes, into their kitchens, but it's not so much about their home. It's not even so much about their kitchen. I honestly don't care if their kitchen's like the most incredible kitchen I've ever been in, or if it's just like a little galley kitchen. It's not about the kitchen. Foggy Mornings to me is like a feeling. It's being in the kitchen. It's what that means to you, just being in your home. And it's really hard to put into words. Definitely something I need to learn to do. But I'm hoping that it's everything that my content covers in terms of like, you know, when I'm in my kitchen and I'm making a new snack, when I've got a cup of tea and I'm chatting to you guys, it's a feeling, it's a vibe, rather than like, this is not a content series about like home renovations or kitchen renovations. I'm not a professional TV presenter, interviewer. It's just not about that. It's just about getting out my house, getting into other people's houses and just like chatting and getting to know how people feel about the hub of their home, the kitchen. This is something I was like planning and talking about for so long, and I had a massive confidence knock a couple of years ago. And it's taken me so long to come back from that and to learn how to do things in the workspace on my own, and like have the self-confidence to think that I can do that anyone might want that from me. So this is something I've been planning for ages, and I've just had to, like, with my life coach, I've had to really just rein it back and do stepping stones and just not think too far ahead. So I eventually got to the place where I felt comfortable doing a little tester, and I used Ruth as my tester. I thought she'd be great because she's a friend, so I feel really comfortable with her, but she's also just like great on camera. She's got a lovely home, and I did her as a bit of a pilot, a test. I mean, when I first contacted her saying, can I use you for my pilot episodes, she said, can I dress as a pilot? So I was like, oh my God, this is going to go horribly wrong. We definitely had a lot of learnings from doing this one episode, so it's not perfect by all means, but I've been watching it back over and over and over, and I keep thinking, oh, if I put it out there, if I put it into the world, then it's like a real thing, and then people want like another episode, and I don't know who else I've got. I haven't even got like a list of guests that I might want, and like who's gonna even want me to come and film this with them, and what if everyone says no? And I just have to keep reminding myself to just stop. My brain, as I've learned in the last year, is constantly trying to protect me. It's constantly trying to prevent me from doing anything risky. So I just need to shut out that voice and just take it step by step. And the next step for me is telling you guys. So here I am. And then the next step is putting it live. So I'm going to do that at some point soon. And I know that people are going to watch that video without watching this, and then they might not understand, but I'm putting this in a vlog now to say that there will be video coming soon that's going to be a little bit different from my usual vlogs, and I'm just giving it a go just to see what you guys think. If you love it, I'll do more. If you don't, I won't, and I'm trying to be really chill about it. The reason I called it Foggy Mornings was actually originally the name of a brand that I thought of with my friend Hannah a long time ago. It was a loungewear, sleepwear brand. I wanted to make a loungewear, sleepwear brand that was made from materials that would lend itself to hormonal periods, menopausal women, extra lining so your nipples didn't show when you answered the door to the postman, mix and match loungewear. It was all about that. But anyway, I realised I don't want a brand for many reasons, and that was not something that ever happened. I love coming up with ideas for brands, but I do not want to be a brand founder. Then Foggy Mornings became, when broadcasts launched on Instagram, I started one called Foggy Mornings, and it was just cute and chatty and had like a really nice community vibe, but it wasn't really a thing. I've just always loved that name. The reason I came up with it for the sleepwear brand is it was to do with parenting and having that kind of foggy, meaning like brain fog, but also Foggy Mornings had like a cozy, wintry vibe as well. Anyway, the broadcast kind of fizzled out. And then when I was coming up with the idea for this series, I just thought, let's just use that name because I like it, and it's never really become a thing. So that's why it's called Foggy Mornings. I think you guys are going to enjoy this video. No, I do not know who else I would have in these videos. I don't know if the vibe would be as nice if it was someone I didn't know. The whole thing makes me nervous, and like I said, the knock in confidence in the last couple of years has made it hard for me to do stuff. But I like doing stuff, I really do. I mean, I like doing stuff with other people, but one day I will learn how to enjoy doing stuff on my own as well. So that will go live soon, and I know it's not perfect, but I hope you guys will enjoy it. And also the fact that Ruth's the first guest and she has the most incredible kitchen, I swear it wasn't meant to be like that. It's not really about the kitchen, like I said, it's about the vibe. Now I just have to not delete that whole section and just go for it. Tonight I'm heading to the Regent's Park Open Air Theatre. If you have never been, it's the most amazing thing ever. It's an outdoor theatre, so we're very lucky with the weather. It's not raining, but it's going to get a little bit chilly. It's really the most amazing atmosphere ever, and I'm going to see Fiddler on the Roof. Really wanted to go, forgot to get tickets, and then I saw a friend was selling hers on Instagram, so got them with my sister Carly, who's never been to the theatre. First time ever. It's really so nice. Can we get rosé? Can't wait. Although might need like a cup of tea. Might get cold. So yeah, it's just nice to be in Regent's Park on a summer's evening. Love Fiddler on the Roof. Can't wait. Love all the songs. I'll let you know how it is. I'll show you around when we get there if I'm allowed. So there's all this like, you can come early and eat. It's really pretty. Like this is all the bit with food and drink. And then the theatre's in there. Should we get a drink or something? Look how amazing this is. But if it rains, they have to stop. Right guys, let's test this camera in low light. I don't know if you can see me, but that was so good. We loved it. Oh, thanks. All the songs, the story, it's just like all the feels. I literally know every word to every song. I love it. Also, we were just talking, can I see you here? Are you? There you go. We were just saying that our great-great-grandparents? Yes, yeah. Our grandma's grandparents.
No, my grandma's parents.
No.
Well, they
would have been very young.
They weren't born in the UK.
No, yeah, true. Oh God, okay. So our our
great-grandparents
would have been. Where were they? Russia?
Yeah, Lithuania-ish. Anyway, it was so amazing.
It was so amazing.
It was brilliant and production was so good. Everyone should go see it.
Absolutely. It's on till like September.
It wasn't even that cold.
So nice. It's so nice to be in an outdoor theatre. That's your first time. What do you think?
It's so good. It's so much better to see it in a location like that. It's such a simple stage, but it was so emotional.
And the sound when they're all singing together.
Yeah, it sounds brilliant.
So good.
The orchestra are brilliant.
We were just saying how comfy all their outfits looked.
They're such comfy shoes.
Great photos, holiday, look at them. She's just not a very nice character. I don't really like you guys learning from her. I'd rather you learn from someone who does nice, kind things. One.
Oh, not that good. Look! I draw on.
I think that's quite good, Rudy. Just spent the morning making Gray her packed lunch. On a rare occasion where she has a packed lunch, I do like to make these little hot dog things that I saw on Instagram. They're not the healthiest, it's quite salty, but it's literally like very rare that we do them. And she hates sandwiches, but she loves these. They're so, I saw them on Instagram. It's like half a Frankfurter, and then you put on that Jest puff pastry stuff, and then you kind of put them together. And they're so easy and they're so delicious. I actually might make a little video because I love making them. I love eating them. We also had to make a little leaving card for Rudy's nursery teacher, so we did that as well. I was about to do my makeup for the day, but I actually think I'm gonna stay makeup free today and then do my makeup later on because I'm going out for dinner with a friend. Last night was so good. I can't remember what I actually said afterwards, but honestly, if you've never been to the Regent's Park Open Air Theatre, me and my sister were saying like that is something, if you're like a tourist in London, that people probably don't even realise, that know about, and it's such a special experience to be sitting outdoors at the theatre. It's so incredible. And Fiddler on the Roof was just so good. It's such a classic. It's such an amazing story. And I feel like I wasn't clear, but what I was saying is that my great-grandparents were from Russia and Lithuania, and the story would have been very similar, although my great-grandma, this is on my mum's side, the German side is the other side, she fell in love with the wrong person, so got sent away from home, got sent over to the UK, and the rest of her family were killed. So that is like how my grandma's side ended up in the UK. So it's always amazing watching Fiddle on the Roof because it's like having a little insight into how my family would have lived. The songs are just the best. It was just a really lovely lovely atmosphere, like looking around at the audience and everyone who was there, and it was really lovely. I'm gonna finish watching Zoe's vlog. Anyone else just loving Zoe's vlogs this month? I mean, I'm so behind. It makes me like anxious trying to keep up because there's so many, but it's so nice to just like have it on in the background all the time. Feels very old school. Just love the vibes. Well done, Zoe. Need to crack on. Guys, it's Saturday night. Oh, look at this pottery place. That looks fun. It's Saturday night and I'm with Quiche. And we're going to meet Debs.
Debo.
We're going to Eccleston Yards. Keisha's like, where are we? What are we doing? We're going to Amy Wine Bar. It's so cool here. I'm so glad the rain stopped, because when we planned this evening, I was imagining this beautiful summer's evening, and it's been pouring with rain all day. Not what you're used to in Jamaica. Keisha's back for the summer, by the way, which is why she keeps popping up in my vlogs. Love it. We're gonna go have rosé wine at Amy Wine Bar. They kindly offered to book me a table for some friends, and then we're gonna pop to Sticks and Sushi. Wait, before we see Debs, can you just do a quick like outfit video for me?
Oh yeah.
Okay, wait, let me turn this camera. Okay.
Trench coat, gorgeous.
Yeah, but only because it's raining. If it was a nice summer's evening, I wouldn't be wearing this. I'm wearing my Align vest, and actually these jeans are also from Align, and trainers, because it's raining.
I could be a camera person. I'm very good.
Here's Keisha's outfit of the evening. Woo!
Flannel shirt because it's so cold. Long sleeve, wintry.
I know, it's ridiculous. Look, we're literally like walking over puddles here. I know, very much looking forward to it. I know, it's so pretty in Eccleston Yards. Are you a rosé drinker?
Yes, very much.
Great.
I'm a wine drinker.
You know, they've also just brought out a non-alcoholic rosé, which I won't be drinking tonight, but I'm very excited to try it because I think that it will be delish.
Look, this is so pretty.
Okay, this is Eccleston Yards. Look how nice, like when it's good weather you can sit and watch. Oh, there's a photo booth! Keisha, I forgot there's a photo booth. Yes, this is good vibes. I told you, I'm good at planning a night out. Yeah, Keisha's just got back from Centre Parks. This is quite Centre Parks vibes. But look.
It is. Oh wow.
Yeah, it's so nice. Photo booth, we are gonna absolutely go in that. Look how cute, and there's like a screen if you want to watch sport, Wimbledon. Oh, good vibes. Huh?
Biscuit cutters, we had them.
Biscuit cutters? Biscuiteers, do you mean? I do like biscuit cutters.
Biscuits.
Okay, let's go get wine, we need it. Debs is here. Loving your hair. It's so nice. It's really loud in here, but I want to quickly like show around. Look how pretty it is in here. I absolutely love it. It's literally just like the best vibes. You got a nice little window seat. Woo! Thank you. Very excited. What is that? It is good.
It's not getting poured at all.
I am getting the pour. Okay, I'll get this pour. Keisha, critiquing my filming skills.
Sorry, dude. Hiding behind the camera.
Should I get your first sip? Should we do a cheers? Thank you. Boomerang! No one boomerangs anymore. That's not a thing. Thank you so much. Right, guys. Oh, I want to go. Alright. Cheers. Oh, we went for the, what is it? Oh, it's like champagne. Oh, it's not rosé. It's like champagne, but like, it's like a chill champagne.
I expected rosé.
Yeah. I need you to try the rosé as well, though. You should get a glass of rosé as well. Oh, this is delicious, though. Yeah. We got a little crisp and olive thing as well. They do the best olives here. No. You guys can get closer.
Yeah, it's way too big. Another like novice. Amateur.
Oh my god.
Oh, we've already done that like 4 times.
Oh, I'm so blind. 10 seconds. I don't know. Oh no. Right, sorry, I'm quickly vlogging. We've got a rosé as well. Just haven't tried it.
Yeah, really nice.
Have you tried it?
You haven't tried it? I just did.
be honest. It is nice. It's very dry and light.
Very dry and light. I don't really like rosé. I like orange. I like orange.
Oh yeah, I haven't tried orange wine.
Really nice.
I love rosé.
Oh yeah, I did get a photo of my thing.
We're just gonna see how expensive this photo booth is. We're definitely late for dinner. Guys, I get very anxious being late for things. This booth costs £5. Well look guys, it's £2 cheaper than King's Cross, so...
King's Cross is £7?
Yeah.
Doing it.
But we gotta do it, we gotta do it! How do we do this?
Look at us like 3 fucking pissed old grannies. Remember when £5 bought you a packet of crisps?
How are we gonna sit? I've got half a bum cheek on this seat right now. Actually, she's really not fucking that light.
We were all the same.
Wait, I'm not gonna be seen.
I'm just tapping.
Okay. It's gonna suddenly happen. We have to do like 4 different faces.
Oh, look at the fluff.
I'm putting the vlogging camera away, it's too stressful. Oh my god, we literally just laughed in every photo. We tried to kiss in every photo, and then every time I said kiss, 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 we all laughed. Oh, that's so cute.
Apart from that first one.
Oh, what? Let me see. Aww.
That doesn't work.
No.
That works.
I just think it's better though when it's like an all one down strip. Yeah. Okay, we've got to go. Sticks and sushi.
We can get line bikes.
I don't know how to do that.
Me neither. Oh, I'm too drunk.
I don't have an account.
Don't ask me to download another fucking app.
Are you a line bike person?
No, but I need to tell a story, but it can't be on camera.
Okay, bye. I'm not sure that like going to the rosé bar before dinner was a great idea. It's 9:15. So hungry. I feel like I'm gonna go out because Debs would have ordered everything from the menu. Oh guys, we're in Sticks and Sushi. So good. Okay.
Just one. Yeah, I'm the only one who can't use chopsticks.
We've got miso soup. This camera is very annoying because I can't like, I'm still getting used to it. Spicy edamame. This is like a chicken-y thing. Garlicky broccoli. Is it?
Lily with her points.
My pointing?
It's the point, and it's like when you do your phone. No, made me laugh is very garlicky. Chickeny.
It's because I'm annoyed that this camera is seeming really hard to use, but...
Not spicy at all.
No? Keish, do you not like spicy stuff? Also, Keish is the slowest eater ever.
I'm the quickest eater.
Same.
You guys haven't been with me for a while.
No, so slow. I know.
My friend Keisha.
What? Bridesmaids?
Hey, I watched it really recently.
This is mine, Hell's Kitchen, the best sushi roll. What? This is mine, Hell's Kitchen, most delicious. Debs went for just the cucumber maki.
Oh, my baby.
That's okay. And Keish went for similar vibes to mine, but without the tuna, basically. It's the same, but mine's like bougie. So yum.
We bought that the other day. It's such a good one. I was sad because it was like,
Guys, these are the sticks from Sticks and Sushi. Miso cod. We got one each. Debs, what did you get? Chicken?
Chicken, spicy chicken.
Guys, I need to end this vlog. We're literally on the tube. Careful on the escalators. I don't know what to say other than thanks for watching. Storyline? Yeah. Alright, bye. Oh, did you have a good time? Had a great time. Recommend it? What? I don't know, Sticks and Sushi. Sticks and Sushi, I would say the Covent Garden one is a real great vibe. It's like dark and vibey and fun night out. The one in Victoria, not a vibe. The lighting was bad.
Yeah, no vibe.
Yeah, I would say if you're gonna go to the one in Covent Garden. That's how I'm gonna end my video.